Now we're going to read about the West Africa in 1500s. This is 8.2, page 78. The region known as West Africa lies on the continent of Africa just above the equator. To the north is the Sahara Desert, to the west is the south, and the south is the Atlantic Ocean. Most of West Africa is covered by grassland or rainforest. In the 1500s, people of many cultures lived in West Africa. In many ways, the West Africans were alike. Most people farmed. Some were also miners, craftspeople, or traders. Caravans of camels carried gold and ivory from West Africa to countries north of the Sahara Desert. In return, West Africans received salt, cloth, and other goods. Throughout West Africa, society was based on the family. Parents, grandparents, and cousins all lived in the same village. They owned the land together and shared their crops. They also worshipped the spirits of their ancestors, singing chants and dancing to ask the spirits to protect them. Another common tradition was storytelling. Fables, legends, and myths helped people learn about their culture and history. West Africans were also different in many ways. Some lived in small villages, while others lived in large cities, such as Timbuktu. Some villages and cities were part of big empires. The people of West Africa spoke many languages. Often people from different villages could not understand one another. Most West Africans in the 1500s lived in freedom, but that was about to change as more and more slaves from Europe arrived during that century. And the picture, take a look at the picture. The caption says, "Here is an illustration showing daily life in West Africa in a West African village. A couple cook over a fire while other people relax and do other tasks." So West Africans in the 1500s were alike in some ways, and they were different in other ways. Next we'll read 8.3.